The following message is transmitted at the request of the Bucks County Sheriff's Department in the Pennsylvania State Police. A dangerous creature has been reported in Bucks County. This creature resembles a large Siberian husky. The fur is gray with hints of pink along the muzzle and tail. Its eyes are completely white. It has a large, unnatural smile. It shows no signs of being a normal animal. The dog has been responsible for several deaths tonight. Victims have been found with slash marks and twisted bodies. Witnesses report feelings of dread before the attacks. Others have gone insane after seeing the creature. The dog does not make normal sounds. Instead, it emits low whispers and distorted barking. Police advise residents to stay inside. Do not attempt to approach the dog. Lock all doors and windows. Keep pets and other animals secured inside. The creature appears to appear suddenly and vanish quickly. Residents in Doylestown have reported several sightings. There have been incidents in Quackertown as well. The towns of Newtown and Bensalem are also on alert. Avoid isolated areas while walking outside alone. If you see the dog, do not look into its eyes. Do not follow any voices calling your name. Emergency services are sweeping the area. Remain indoors until further notice. Stay tuned for further information on this developing threat. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency. This is a civil danger warning for all of Bucks County. A hostile and supernatural entity is roaming the county. It has been officially confirmed to be the cause of at least 12 deaths. It appears at random, inside homes, near roads, and on screens. The entity is being described as a smiling husky with demonic features. It causes insanity in anyone who sees it. Multiple suicides have been reported within the past hour. Victims claim to see the dog in dreams. Some received emails and images before going mad. The image shows the dog grinning with bleeding teeth. Authorities believe the creature can't manipulate technology. Residents have been advised to shut off electronics if they display the image. Do not open strange emails or messages. Avoid mirrors, screens, or dark rooms. Power surges are occurring where the dog appears. Police have issued a countywide shelter-in-place order. All public places are being evacuated. Langhorne, Warminster, and Chalfont are experiencing blackouts. The entity has not been harmed by bullets or fire. Dogs and cats in several homes have reacted violently to its presence. Some began barking uncontrollably or hiding under furniture. Others have fled their homes entirely. The smell of burning plastic is often present when it appears. Stay with loved ones and remain calm. This warning will remain in effect until lifted by local authorities. Stay tuned for further updates and safety instructions. The following message is transmitted at the request of the City of Philadelphia Office of Emergency Management. A critical emergency is underway in Philadelphia. The being known as Smile Dog has entered the Northeast region. People are collapsing in the streets. Some are screaming about nightmares and laughter. Hospitals are overwhelmed with patients in shock. The dog has appeared in hospitals and schools. Cameras have stopped working where it shows up. It speaks in whispers no human can understand. Its smile causes intense psychological trauma. Do not look at any image of the dog. Reports indicate the entity can appear through digital screens. Do not use smartphones unless absolutely necessary. Avoid social media platforms. Authorities are working with cybersecurity teams to block any related content. Turn off devices showing a husky with red or pink background. The city's power grid is being closely monitored. Several transformers exploded in the Longhurst neighborhood. Police and fire services are stretched thin. Do not attempt to go outside unless in danger. Find a secure place with limited windows. Cover screens and reflective surfaces. Stay with a trusted group if possible. Remain calm and do not provoke the entity. Some survivors claim it speaks in their dreams. If you experience nightmares about the dog, do not sleep. This message will repeat every 30 minutes until further notice. Stay tuned for further updates on this emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the City of Philadelphia and the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency. An immediate evacuation is now in effect for Center City. Smile Dog has been confirmed in several high-rise buildings. Reports indicate people are being lured by its voice. Some have entered elevators and disappeared. Others have leaped from windows, smiling. This entity can appear behind people and mirrors. It has also been seen on phone screens and inside cars. Police have sealed off sections of Market Street and Chestnut Street. Citizens are urged to evacuate south or west. Do not bring digital devices unless powered off. Smile Dog continues to manipulate electronic signals. Several victims described hearing distorted growls in their sleep. The dog can appear in dreams and cause death in sleep. Anyone experiencing headaches, paranoia, or hallucinations should report to emergency shelters. Fire departments are assisting with evacuation efforts. Avoid eye contact with the creature if seen. Cover mirrors and reflective surfaces. Avoid alleyways and parking garages. Multiple security cameras caught footage of Smile Dog walking on walls. Survivors state that once it smiles at you, it never leaves. Evacuation buses are being deployed from South Street. Leave now if you are within Center City limits. Abandon items if needed. Mental health experts advise against speaking about the creature. Stay tuned for updates on safe evacuation zones and shelter locations. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Office of Emergency Management. This is a local area emergency for South Philadelphia. All residents are to remain in place or evacuate west immediately. Smile dog has been witnessed moving through alleyways and rooftops. The creature does not follow natural laws. It appears through screens, windows, and even dreams. People in South Philly are falling unconscious after seeing its grin. Victims wake up screaming and die moments later. Do not look at pictures of a smiling husky. It is not an ordinary dog. It speaks in tongues. It knows your fears. Avoid dark rooms and shut off unused TVs. Some victims say the dog whispered their full names before appearing. Digital radios and phones are unreliable in affected areas. The entity is now recognized as hostile and anomalous. Local schools and hospitals have been shut down. Multiple news vans reported technical malfunctions. One journalist went missing on lit broadcast. Stay indoors and block all light sources. Wear headphones if you begin hearing whispering sounds. Authorities continue to sweep the area. Avoid following voices, even if familiar. Survivors describe a sudden drop in temperature before it appears. The dog has claws capable of ripping through doors. Emergency responders are currently overwhelmed. Shelters in West Philadelphia are being prepared. Stay tuned for further emergency information and safe relocation zones. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Pennsylvania Department of Health. Smile dog has now contaminated multiple buildings in West Philadelphia. A black mist surrounds affected areas. This mist is toxic to both physical and mental health. Exposure can result in hallucinations, extreme fear, and seizures. Some people report seeing the dog in the mist itself. Avoid breathing the air near 52nd SD Pointry and Baltimore Avenue. Hazmat teams are arriving at the scene. Do not approach mist-filled areas. Authorities believe the mist spreads through vents and cracks. Victims are being quarantined. The smell of blood and burning rubber accompanies these events. Psychologists warn that hallucinations may become permanent. Some victims are seeing the dog even with their eyes closed. Face masks and oxygen tanks are being distributed to emergency teams. Affected individuals show signs of memory loss. Even those who have not seen the dog feel its presence. The air feels thick and difficult to breathe. Pets have been found mutilated in infected homes. Fire alarms are going off without cause. Electrical surges are becoming common. Smile dog can now manifest during waking hours. Do not stay alone for extended periods. If you hear your name spoken from nowhere, leave immediately. Authorities have begun to evacuate blocks near Cubs Creek. No method can neutralize the mist or the creature. Stay tuned for further warnings and safety procedures. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Camden County Office of Emergency Management. Fires are spreading rapidly in northern Camden. These fires are not caused by normal means. Witnesses report seeing the dog ignite walls by walking past them. Some fires burn with purple or black flames. Flames react to sound and movement. Smile Dog was seen standing in the center of the burning church. The fire formed the shape of a twisted grin. No heat was detected by thermal cameras. Victims near the fire were seen smiling before collapsing. The dog continues to appear on wall surfaces and glass. Camden has declared a citywide curfew. The fires do not emit smoke like normal fires. Instead, they produce whispering sounds. One fireman removed his helmet, smiled, and walked into the flames. Do not approach any fire glowing purple or black. Avoid structures near Broadway and Kane Avenue. Police have blocked all major roads into Philadelphia. Stay indoors and away from windows. Smile Dog has now killed over 60 people. Its influence is spreading beyond Bucks County and Philadelphia. Authorities believe the dog may retreat by sunrise. Until then, remain hidden, remain quiet. Do not say its name out loud. If you see it smile, look away. More information will follow as it becomes available. Stay tuned for updates. The following administrative message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Pennsylvania Governor's Office. The Smile Dog entity is no longer present in Philadelphia or Bucks County. All reports have ceased as of 5:50 a.m. Residents are advised that it is now safe to leave shelters. There are no signs of the dog in digital systems or in the air. FEMA and the Department of Homeland Security are launching an investigation. Well over 80 individuals remain missing. Many survivors are receiving psychiatric evaluation. The true nature of Smile Dog remains unknown. All images, emails, and recordings related to the dog are being scrubbed. Residents are advised not to speak its name aloud. If you dream of the dog, report to a medical facility immediately. Do not share any photos or drawings of the entity. Schools and businesses will remain closed for 48 hours. Cleanup operations have begun across the city. If your home feels cold or unsettling, report it. The government has not confirmed if the threat is over for good. Stay with loved ones and get dressed. Emergency responders thank you for your cooperation. Mental health resources will be made available across the city. The worst may be over. Philadelphia and Bucks County will recover. Let us remain united in the days ahead. All normal programming may now resume. Repeat. All normal programming may now resume.